choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Everything burns! Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out, thinking you're next? You're next. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! Everything burns! Light it up, let's go! Light it up, let's go! I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns! out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment, I love it this tense. Who am I taking out thinking you're next? You're next. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them. Everything burns. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Only one option, light it up. Heart is pounding out my chest, the blood boils inside of me. Looking at the walls around me, closing in, I think, what's it gonna be? Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Everything burns. Bones are shaking out my skin, I got tingling in my hands. Moving like a lightning strike, I'm on tonight, so just catch me if you can. Never had a choice, never let the ops win. Calm them nerves, got the whole world watching. Ready, set, go, and there ain't no stopping. Got one option, light it up. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. Everything burns. Light it up, let's go. Light it up, let's go. I'm on fire, burning brighter than anyone alive. I'm way too hot to touch, so just remember if you try. Everything burns. Whole house packed, not here to make friends. Do or die moment.
What's up, peeps? This is your favorite host, East Coast, DonGamer21. Bringing another Final Fantasy 14 live stream straight from actually this time on Cactar. Hope you're having a good one. So good morning, everyone. I'm on Cactar because I'm going to try to help out a new player of the game. Here in Cactar today. So Oh, you guys like Cactar? You want to join me? You're welcome to it. But I'm helping others players, so. Here we go. Don't forget to subscribe on YouTube. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Let's go. Go, go. Let's go. Okay, yo, let's get in there. Hello. Can you hear me okay? Hello? Yeah, perfectly. Yes, actually. Yeah, I just wanted to help you out. You seem like you're struggling, and I wanted to help you out best I could. Yeah, so, Caster Labs is something I use. It's not perfect, but you should be able to adjust the text size. You can set up like a multi-chat monitor both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Yeah. Yeah, I would use. Restream. Oh wait. Oh, you're talking about the. You're talking about the that thing. Yeah, I used to use that thing, but what I didn't like about it, Restream in particular, is the fact that, well, I use a plugin from my OBS. The reason why I didn't like Restream is after a while, when the servers on Restream would have hiccups or go down, it would knock out my stream on one or both platforms at the same time, and that's why I got sick of it. Now they might have fixed server stability since then, but Caster Labs is a multi-chat monitoring system. It's not really the same as the Restream.io. Like, you still use Restream.io or whatever you want to use. It's just this is what I use, right? And I just kind of found it, like, when I looked it up really quickly. You know, I was looking for a multi-chat plugin for OBS, and that's what I found. You can adjust the text. You can adjust the color size of the icons. You basically like my Twitch icons. When people talk about Twitch, show up as purple, and YouTube shows up as red. You can even like some multi-chat systems you can monitor chat, but you can't actually send any text. Now I'm assuming yours, if you use IO or anything, I'm sure yours can, because I didn't think about using that myself. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I have like a high-speed internet myself. This is how I do it, and it's just the only way I know how to do it. But those are actually some good ideas. So, I could send, well, actually, I'm not sure how you feel about links, but, just look up Caster Labs if you want to look it up on your end. Because I can understand, like, you not want to accept a link from someone you just met. I completely understand that. Because I'm not even on for that with my chat. I use like StreamYard to block unknown links, right? Like I only allow moderators and myself to send links or approve stuff, right? Like actually, StreamYard is another good one you can use. You can set up stream alerts. Now, I'm not the best at setting it up. It's kind of jank with me, but it's a good way to kind of like have it like monitor your stuff, like so it blocks certain kind of stuff. Sorry about my speech, it was slurred. I have a palsy on the left side of my face, so it's kind of like, it obstructs my ability to talk clearly. I'm hoping I'm easy to understand, though. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. So, yeah, I'm actually, my character is actually, I'm from Primal Ultros. I've been on that server for years. I just, like, I came by your streamers on the front page, and like, oh, I know this through the stream on YouTube, but, like, a lot more people stream on Twitch, and like I got most of my viewers on YouTube within the last year, so now I'm multi-streaming. But I thought, you could use some help, like since you're having trouble getting to that mission for a while there. But like you got yeah. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, I've been here for a while. I'm not the most like, I play just for the combat and stuff. I didn't interact with every single aspect of this game, but I've been here for a long time. So if you have any questions, if I'm able to help, I'll be glad to help you out anytime. Yeah. Mhm. Oh no, I completely understand. Like I work during the mornings up until afternoon. I work part time, but a lot of times, like for instance, my FC I run. Well, they've been in. There are only 2 people that are active right now, and they seem always to be on when I'm at work. And I think a lot of that has to do with it. Well, they didn't care for the recent expansion. I'm assuming they're gonna come back for Evercold, but a lot of people kind of flopped off around that expansion because they felt like the writing was just, and the story's a big part of the immersion when it comes to Final Fantasy. They just didn't take to it. But so right now my FC's kind of dead, but me and them are the only ones that are really active. But I completely understand, people not being able to have different schedules. Like it's between that and something else is why they're not always on. So. Well, are you on the free-to-play trial? Oh. Oh, you mean like, what do you mean? Like, is expansion, we run out? Oh, I mean, as long as you if you get to the story, like I said, I'll try to help. I'm not sure if we'll get to Dawn Trail with January. Wait, we're oof. Oh yeah, no, you're restricted. I mean, then I can understand that. Yeah, so just do. The good thing about 14 though is it's unlike games like some other MMOs. If you come back even a year later, you can easily catch up within a couple. Like depending on, you can easily still catch up. It's not gonna like lock you down to like, oh great, well I'm screwed. Because everyone's ahead of me and no one wants to do the old stuff. I mean, there is a degree, not everyone will do the old stuff, but it's easier to catch up on, say, on this game than say it is on this game like WoW, where like, you take a week off and then you're like permanently boned, I'm catching up. Like it's a lot more forgiving. Oh yeah. Huh? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, no, that's mostly my shtick. I stream just mostly Final Fantasy. Hell, I'm streaming now. Now the audio chat is muted, so you don't have to worry. If you don't have to concern yourself if you're worried about your voice coming through my chat. I stream every early morning, so I was gonna go live anyway today. Okay, you know, I keep it off by default as a privacy measure. Sometimes if I jump into a call with friends, they're talking about something like kind of heavy or like just something kind of serious. I don't want to broadcast things by default. I used to have that problem until I found a way with OBS to isolate my chats. Right, like that was a bit nerve wracking because sometimes I jump into a friend's call and they're talking about some kind of unhinged and silly and just way out there and like, oh god, I hope I don't get banned. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, oh, I made the mistake of looking at images when I looked up Cartel one time. Never again. Oh yeah, no, I completely understand. See, I'm neither a safe space streamer nor am I a completely too edgy. I'm somewhere in the middle, right? I just, you know, I like letting people talk freely, but like at the same time, you know, there's certain boundaries I've been trying to cut back on the edginess and a little bit, well, all colored humor. Let's put it that way. Like people, like I jump into a call, and my friends are joking about me, like saying some weird lewd humor, and I play into it, but recently I got annoyed. I'm like, hey, listen, I want to calm it down a little bit because it's just not the direction I want to go in. I don't care if once in a while it's fine, but like it got too out of hand. I was getting annoyed after a while, and frankly, I was like, you know, at some point, if I want to stay on the front page and want to do like YouTube or Twitch, I might get pushed out of the algorithm if this goes on too much. Like, you gotta concern yourself. Yeah, there's that stuff. Hmm. It's easy to get caught in it. Oh, look how it's easy to make. Oh yeah, no, dude, my friends would. This is gonna sound bad. This is not gonna sound good, but I know they mean it. I know they mean they're making like jokes about me. Oh god. Like they're like one of my friends started this gag about me. Oh yeah, like Don likes that microwave watermelon, like which is like I'm like shut up. like you try stuff like that. Like I'm a fruit like I'm some weird fruit fetish. He likes to play it, but I got annoyed after a while. It was weird. Like he's not a bad guy though. No, he goes everywhere with the humor, but it's in good fun. I needed a break. Yeah, but you get it. You know, like you said, you guys get unhinged too sometimes. So, right. And I'm sorry, that was a little weird. Okay, what were you saying before? Oh, I know about him. I've seen so many clips of him, dude. That guy, I heard he used to be funny way back when he started, but he just kind of fell off permanently. Now he's just so easy to hate. Like, he's like he e-bags all the time, and he just kind of like, yeah, good. Like, I know he got trolled for his whole jerking off on camera comment. I'm not sure if he really was or he's pretending to, which was like the one thing people troll him hard for all the time. But like, that's the least the problem with DSP. DSP is like oh god, I wouldn't want to watch him. I'm like, dude, this seems like it's miserable to watch, and the people that watch him hate watch him. So he's easy to hate those. He's easy to, yeah. Oh yeah, then we got, what is that? Wings of Redemption. I've heard of that one. I don't know. Yeah, dude, they're always, everyone hates him. Like he's had a history. Wings of Redemption. This is, well, Boogie became low-cal. That's the problem. I was sad to see Paul. Like, dude, what happened to this guy? Like, I guess he just hated himself. And never heard of that one. Ew. Like just talking, or just inappropriate conversations talking. I mean, that doesn't matter. I wouldn't. Ew. Ugh. Ew. Okay. Yuck. I know. Yeah, dude. I am, but the chat is muted, like I said. Like, if you want to know for certain, you can check out my channel. It's right on the. I keep my stuff muted by default. You don't have to say it. Yeah, no, that's in it itself. Just talking is sus. Oh yeah, no. See, like, oh yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I heard someone say years ago, and they're kind of right. Like, as good measure, you don't want to be in conversations at all with them because, like, it gets, at the very least, it gets people kind of sus about you immediately because they say, like, well, what's your business? This fully grown person talking to this kid, right? But like at the same time, like. What you really don't want to do is do what he did, you know, what he was doing. You're like, yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I got a question. I know you're in the game right now. I actually jumped on the Cactuar a few minutes ago. I'm on here right now if you need me in your party. Alright. Yes. Heaven's Word was good. Honestly, you could skip the credits. It'll just bring you into the next cutscene after that, and then it'll bring you back into the game. Well, you won't. You shouldn't be. It shouldn't skip you over any vital cutscenes of the story. No, you're good, see. Okay, here we got the White Rhodasian. I'm way ahead, so I know more about this, but I'm not gonna spoil it for you. So, you'll see some things. I'm not gonna say anything unless you really want to know. I'm not gonna. That would spoil too much of the story, and the story. Oh, so you know who that is in Endwalker or Shadowbringers, who the White Rhodasian. Yeah, I've soloed some things. Like, there's some things in this game you can't really solo even unrestricted at level 100, but that's because it's the same level as you are. There was this. I solo fight sometimes unrestricted, but there's certain things I can't do. Like, certain missions have certain mechanics to where you need a party member, or you need like a tank or something that can survive that, because I would solo with DPS Reaper all the time. But I haven't done a solo thing in a while because, like, it's just that, you know, I've run out of things I could solo as my Reaper, and I could do it with my Warrior some of it, but like it feels like when you're going as Warrior in some of these fights, it's like cheating, you know? Because like the survivability chances is like it's a no-brainer. You're gonna survive it. It's not gonna kill you, you know? Like oh yeah, House of the Dead. I've been in there. I have soloed it, so I would have to start at the very beginning of the House of the Dead, a separate save. But I have gone in there with players before. It's just it's for me that's more fun if I'm with a group. Like I just don't want to. I've never thought about really soloing it honestly. I could. I could. It's just it just would take a while. Like, and I heard machinist is a good way to solo it, but I don't have a maxed out machinist. I have a reaper, and I'm not really familiar with machinist too much because I didn't really give it much of a chance. And it's been a while since I played it, so you know I would have to relearn it. And they've eliminated skills, added skills. You know, every time they do like a major update and expansion, they kind of remove certain old skills, and then you know you got to relearn everything. Like, I just haven't done it. Oh, that's Alexander on your screen. Shit, I forgot about this. It rises out of the lake. The cutscene. That's a raid actually. That's an 8-man raid, and there's several versions of it. You gotta go to several. There's multiple boss fights involved in that one. No, it's an 8-man. There's like Fist of the Father, Heart of the Father, Soul of the Father. They're different boss fights, right? The multiple 8-man boss fights, and that one has parts. It's like a if I go to my Heaven's Ward, it's like a. It's a trial. I think it's a trial is what it is. Yeah. Heaven's Ward, yeah. Containment. Yeah, there's extremes of it. So it's a, I think it's not a trial, it's a raid. It's a type of raid. So if I go to Heaven's Ward, let's see, Alexander, the Fist of the Father, the Cuff of the Father, the Arm of the Father, the Burden of the Father, the Fist of the Son, the Cuff of the Son. It's multiple parts. It's a raid. Then there's savage versions of that, which by today's standards are not that hard. But if you go in unsynced, I mean, if you're level synced down, of course you're gonna have a hard time. I've done there's a lot of these actually. There's other expansions that have similar things, but yeah. Okay, yeah. So how did you like Heaven's Ward though? The big one? You're good. Oh yeah, and I remember that giant dragon with the Azza spawn underneath it. Yeah, that one was tough for me back in the day because you had, I think you still do, you have to use the cannons to stop him for proceeding, but you have to climb all the way to the towers. You gotta hit the cannons, they harpoon him, and then it holds him in place while you do damage to the ads underneath him and him, and then you fire it. You use the cannon in the front to fire, enemy breaks the barrier. You gotta whittle him down before he reaches the end, otherwise you fail the mission. Like, it was an annoying mission. It was annoying. It was really annoying because, like, you know, a lot of people weren't queuing up for it back in the Roman 1 when I did it. Or Heaven's when I first did it. It's just, a lot of people didn't. And I was like, one time I was waiting for queue for like 30 minutes to an hour. I was like, oh my god. Okay, so you're in Ishgard. I can, I'll meet you over by, I can meet you up where you're standing over in the, Ishgard right now if you want. The Foundation. Teleport to the Foundation first. Amelia Sigmund. Emelious. That's the first name. And you should be able to find it from there. Yeah. So, yeah, if you're in a party, I see you there. I'm coming up behind you. I'm a black mage currently, but I have other classes. It's me. Send friend request. Oh, I sent your friend request. Did you get it? Or did it cancel out the friend request? There we go. So I also have a warrior too. Yeah, do you know how to use? I'm assuming you know how to use glams at this point, right? Like glams are pretty straightforward, yeah. Let's see. I'll give you something. Let's see. This might help. I'm not sure how much you'll be able to use this, but this might help you if you want. Oh, can I do trade here? Okay, I'm gonna give you a little gift. Oh wait, sorry, wrong thing. Cancel that. Did the wrong thing. Trade. And let's see if I give you something else I can give you. I'm trying to give you whatever. Anything in my... No. There you go. Have that. Give you 10,000. Does that help? Anything? No, not really. No, I'm good. I'm good. Just a minutes trade. There you go. That should help you. I would give you a mil, but I'm still trying to build up to I'm at 2 mil personally. I'm trying to build up to I always put a mil or so somewhere around into my coffers at my FC because I'm trying to eventually save up for a larger plot. So I'll give you some gil. I gave you like 10,000 gil. So. Rum. There are different ways. I sell a lot of times. I like. Let's see. Is there a market board in this area? I don't know. Okay, so do you have retainers at all? Okay, let's go. Yeah, you only need 2 retainers. Yeah, you don't need. I don't do multiple retainers. Or some of these guys they pay real money for. I'm like, nah, you don't need that. I think that's how it works. You know where the let's go to the market board or the retainer bells is this way. You want to follow me, or you tune yourself to the crystal? Yeah, follow me. It's this way. It's easy. Like it's not at all like it's literally right over here. In the market, like I get my retainers in Gardania and in other areas. I've never really moved them. I'm not sure there's a benefit to where you set them up or not. It really matters in the end, because you can access them from anywhere, unless of course it's something to do with the I don't know, the charge tax or whatever. Like depending on where you are at. I'm not sure. I gotta look that up. I never talked to. Okay, so let's see. We got a retainer bell here. Okay, so. You can sell, like, if you have any materia or anything that you feel like is worth it, go to Summon and Bell right here. Oh, I can't access because I'm in another world, right? But you should be able to, so click on one of your retainers, right? And try sell items in your inventory on the market. Go to that. Yeah, it's an option on that menu. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, you take an item, and what you want to do when you take an item, the best way to know what other people are selling it for is you compare that item with other items in the market for it. You can do that by a little sub-menu that's within there. I'm sure you've seen it. Well, there is the base price, and there's what people are selling it for. I usually go the price match to the same price people are selling an item or items for, so I see what the on market selling market value is, not just with the base price of the item's actual NPC worth, right? There's a certain base price. Yeah, like so. Take that item and click on it, and then you choose compare price. I think it's called. Oh, and you put an item on there. You put it on the board. When you go to select it, you should be able to see an option to compare prices. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, try that. Okay, yeah, see, now go to the top right-hand corner, that little paper symbol, top right-hand corner. Yeah, there. And, yeah, that. There you go. And you'll see what other vendors are selling them for. So, a stack, looks like a stack of 99 goes for 909 mil. Now, sometimes you want to undercut a little bit, but only by like a couple gil is what I would do. The reason why you don't want too much is it kind of kills the market too much, and then people try to match and they try to undercut you and undercut you. It's competition. Now, some, unfortunately, I think we have bots on the market board sometimes, so they'll automatically undercut. So if you undercut too much, they'll, like, say you're selling for something like 1 mil, they'll drop it down to 400 gil, and you basically, even if the item's more worth than that, you basically make your item worthless. It's a competition. You have to compete with the two factors. Sometimes the occasional idiot, and then sometimes the occasional automated bot that probably just auto lowers and undercuts everyone. Like, it's hard to really tell which ones are bots, which are not. So you just gotta guess that and just set a desired price and compare it to what the most people are selling it to. That's what I do, right? Now, I'm not sure bots actually work that way, but I've been told they do, right? Like, some will auto undercut. You can't do anything about that. They're just programmed to do that. So let's see. How many stacks do you have? How many stacks do you have? 99 of them already? Oh yeah. So there's yeah, just sell. You basically see, you know, there's, yeah. So there's the asking price, and then there's the price you actually get. You know, because the high quality items usually have a higher price point because they're just going to, right? That's like, if a high quality item is gonna, yeah. Now materia is a good thing to sell. I sell like materia all the time from my once I spirit bound my gear, I abstract the materia from the spirit bound gear and I sell it on the marketplace. But a lot of times, a lot of these people are seeking after the higher level stuff. Now the lower level stuff, sometimes they do, lower level crafters, or we'll go after that. Yeah. Yeah, me as a warrior, as a warrior, the certain materia is better. As a warrior, if you ever do warrior, don't put tenacity on, because I've tried that and I watched my health drop like within seconds in a higher level mission. I was like, holy shit, it's actually worse than it was, and I had no materia. I had to learn the hard way. I don't know why it did that. I guess it just made it worse. Like, my friend would tell me tenacity is not for like an off tank and obvious. Whereas off tank, I don't know. All I know is that's how it affected me. So, on a warrior, I have savage materia, savage might materia. I use savage aim materia. What else do I use? Savage might and savage aim mostly. I do have some quick arm materia for speed skill, but that's only because the slot that was in there only allowed for me to put that kind, right? And I use 11 materia as a level 100, like 10, 11, no, I use level 12 materia on a high level 100. Like, that's kind of what you ideally want to use. I'm still learning about that stuff myself, because I went years without paying attention to the materia thing. I was like, well, it doesn't really matter, I'm doing good enough. But then I realized, oh wait, I can actually do a lot better if I put the materia on. I just did it in the weird way for so many years. Like, that's just how I played. But yeah, no. A little bit. I'm not sure I'm doing it right, honestly. I go to my what was it? I go to Gridania. I'm the Twin Adders, right? What I do is I would try to level them up to 60, but sometimes they'll fail missions and they get less XP. They still get XP, just not as much. Oh. Oh, you talking about how to raise your rank beyond what it's already at? Yeah, you have. Yeah, so let's where's your squadron? What is your Alright, let's go there. I'll go there too. Yeah, no problem. I think so. It's the one you need to get into, right? Or is it a different one? Oh, wait. Are you talking about Keepers of the Lake? I think, we'll see. Oh, you're talking, oh, that one. No, that's a raid. That's gonna require, unless we could go on unrestricted, I might be able to help you with that. If it allows you to go unrestricted, because there used to be a restriction, I think there still is. If you try to go in unrestricted on your first chance, it doesn't let you go in. Like, that's how it used to be. Okay, I'll go into the barracks too, but it may not. Okay, no, it just sends me into my barracks. So, you have the, okay, so go to him. Yeah, go to him. So, first of all, they're all training right now. So, when did you set them to training at the training board? Like, yesterday? There's like a, yeah. So, squadron, okay. Yeah, go there first. Yeah, complete. Yeah, there. Complete that. Good. So, now, okay, they leveled up. Now, if you utilize both squadron missions, like the, you gotta utilize both the, squadron, missions, and you gotta utilize the training. Like, if you do training, they'll all go to training. So you said, what I do is I send one group out on a mission, and I send the rest of them out to training. You just alternate back and forth, and once they reach a certain level, you'll be able to raise your major company rank again. After, like, first I was for a long time was first servant lieutenant, I think I was, and to get past that, you got to do other things. Now, to get beyond that point, I never looked it up, and I probably should. A friend told me that they used to be able to get up to a higher rank, but then they kind of locked it out for a while. I'm not sure if that's still the case. But I haven't gone up at a rank in a while, so. Oh yeah, no, they take takes a while. You should do it every day. Hold on, did you go to the enlistment papers? Maybe. Did you go to the enlistment papers? Wait, what is your rank actually? What is your major company rank? Let me see it. Because that might be that, but that might do it like so. Bring up your character screen and like me, I'm first. I don't know. I'm first servant lieutenant. That's my rank. What is yours? You gotta go to your. Okay, you want to be first. That's above. I think second. Is that over? Is that after? Where is that? Hold on. Let me see. You're second. Oh, I'm not even second servant lieutenant. Holy shit! No, I gotta wait. I'm not chief. There's a lot of I looks like I stopped at first servant lieutenant. Oh dang, look at that. Wait, how am I can't go beyond second either. You can't apply there? You can't do it there either. Can you try talking to the Serpent Squadron Sergeant? Like, that's usually the guy you talk to about, he usually tells you if you can, raise rank or not, or if you do it from the that menu there. Yeah, I gotta honestly. Hold on. Oh, hi Merrick. Someone in my chat. That's a friend of mine. You gorgeous man, me say Merrick. Yeah. So I'm just kind of like I don't remember exactly. I honestly, hold on, wait. I'm gonna fix this problem right now. I'm gonna look at how do I reach. I'm just gonna look it up. Yeah, I have a computer right here. Why? There's no reason I can't. How to reach second. Lieutenant in Final Fantasy. It's like a new what else to search up. To reach each rank of second lieutenant, to reach the rank of second lieutenant, you must reach level 40 7. Complete the Grand Company hunting log 2 and turn in 9,000 Grand Company seals along with your company's promotion quests. Oh, so what I haven't done the. I gotta do the log, really? Okay, I see. Hold on, let me see. Grand Company hunting log. Let's try the hunting log. Okay, hunting log. Oh, okay. This is what I didn't do. So you gotta do the hunting log too, and you gotta complete it. Yeah. See, I'm just still on 1 because I haven't really. I completely forgot about this because I haven't done hunting log since I did Dragoon. Because I was doing that for so many years and I just completed it. Like, okay, it's done. I know there's. So there's certain classes, looks like, you know, newer classes, there's no hunting log, but the Realm Reborn shit. Most definitely. So I gotta, okay, at least now I know how to do it too, and there's our answer. We gotta complete the hunting log. Yeah. Yeah. So that, Christy? Yeah, that. Yeah, see, so you're well, you're 10 out of 10. There's more than that though. I think you gotta. How do you unlock it? Okay, so there must be something that I remember. There's a way to do it. Hold on. It might, and you might just have to keep low. You might just have to keep leveling till they reach a certain level, and it might take a while. It's hard to remember exactly how I got here, to be honest. Like I said, I help with the best I can, but the squadron is only something I've recently been dabbling in daily, right? I haven't really looked into it. Like, there's players that started later on, that later than me, that were more on top of this. I was just kind of like, I just did grinding missions all the time. That's a lot of times what I do. Like that. So I know some things, but some things like I'm looking up right now. I'm like, okay. So I'll go in my hunting log again. Let's go. Let me look at my okay. So I'm Marauder. Like, from Marauder, hold on, what class are you? Paladin. Okay, let's see. Gladiator. Gladiator has. Okay, yeah, it has something to do with my rank then. I might. There's gotta be something you're missing because, yeah, that's what it's got to deal with. So let's see. There's your. Oh, there you are. You're in Paladin right now, right? That's your Paladin section. That you're a Gladiator. Oh yeah, that's the one you got. That's the one. She look. You have 1 through 5. That's all. That's all the ones that'll have 5. And you have to. That means you're able to do it. You just gotta go to those locations where those enemies are, and do them. There we go. That's where the lockout is. Yeah. Ah. Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, wait. I think you gotta do your individual class hunting logs too, maybe? Wait, I'm 10 out of 10. Oh, wait, no, the individual, maybe I think those also contribute to those to your completion also though. I think they have to do with it. I'm not sure. Actually, you probably should just quickly search it on your computer or phone, where you can look at it and see if they have anything to do with your, It has to be, because that's the only way I can see it, right? So I'm when it comes to mine, I'm completed on there too, and it's just not letting me go up. It means I gotta do something else. Huh. See, I'm confused too. Yeah, so you reached. I gotta figure out how you got to that point. See, like I said, I'm not the best. I'm not the best to do little extra stuff in this game. But when it comes to you know, knowing how to do damage, I'm good at that. And certain things, anything I've dealt with, I've been learning with, right? But like I said, I wasn't the most. I'm good at certain things, not so good at others. So, apply for promotion. Nope. See, I can't apply for promotion either. Hold on. That's what I take applying. Maybe it's this. Nope. Oh, are you? I forget. Are you in an FC right now? Oh, listen, you are. You're in the 10K one. Okay, so are you an FC leader or are you just an FC member? Because there's, you know, if you're in any kind of like, depending on what your rank is, like say I go to this vendor here, right, and I go to 5 expert delivery. If I have any gear that is useless to me and I don't want to use, you can turn it into expert delivery. And it contributes to, it can help you get company seals, you exchange for company seals, and then some of the points go towards your FC's rank. So even if you're not collecting seals, even if you have max seals and you don't, and if you're at max rank, the gear still contributes to the FC points, depending on what your rank is, you know. But only get rid of shit that you're not gonna need. Like personally, like what I do. Yeah. So like expert delivery, I do hide gear set items. That basically will make sure that it doesn't put any items. Gear set items are the items you're wearing, so you don't accidentally throw away items that you're currently equipped. You don't want that. That's a good way to mess yourself up. So yeah, that will give you. You'll get some company seals in exchange, and they also give points towards your free company. That's another thing. I've gone up quite a bit from doing that, and over the past few months. So. Let's see. If there's anything you need to get into, I can help you get into a mission. Let's see. You're doing paladin, so I'll switch over to. Let's see. I want to say I'll switch over to my black mage. Since my black mage is my other. You're doing stuff that's Heavensward and Rome Reborn, so we're gonna have to. Me going into Reaper wouldn't be good for any of us because I wouldn't have access to probably 90% of my hotbar. Low restriction. PvP? Nah, I'm not much of a PvP player myself. I go in once in a while, but generally I don't really care about it. I'm talking about stuff as far as anything else. Like, hold on, that's just my clam. Yes, Summer is a caster type. Should be. Yeah, Summer is actually a pretty fun casting. It uses it's a caster, but like it uses like a summon. Well, yeah, then they're like pets. They're like pets in a way. But like the later, I've never done Summoner. Like I only recently just tried out Black Mage, loaded it up, and be gearing them out. So. Oh. There's also, have you done the hunt board too? That's a good way to get points for like just marks. That's a whole separate thing, and you can exchange some of those points at a vendor here. There's one in Heavensward too, actually. There's, in every major city, there's a new expansion. There's a hunt board somewhere, like Bill Huntmaster. Oh, that red thing? Don't worry about that red thing. You've done it once, but you can do them weekly. There's dailies, right? You still accept them. You just do like now. The Realm Reborn, certain ones have certain conditions that trigger. They're weird that way. Like the weekly for right now would be the hello. This one's worth 5,000 gil. It's an allied seal. So it's a Western Thanala. It's a slime. I'm actually gonna go after this one because the weekly. Go down to the weekly. Now the weeklies, it's going to be Western Thanalan. It's worth 5,000 gil. I actually could use. I'm always trying to collect gil. I never fucked through these older ones, but we just go down the weekly and select that. That's the you're looking at the dailies. You got maybe you can't do the weeklies yet, can you? You want to pursue the elite mark. Elite mark, yeah. Yeah. That's a slime. Yeah, it's a slime today. I'm not sure if that's a fate though, or if it's conditions under a fate or not. That's curious. Oh wait, you gotta raise your hunter rank by doing the dailies. So, well, why am I not authorized? Maybe because I already grabbed it. Maybe. Okay, so we're gonna go to we're gonna try to find it. I'm gonna try to see if I can track it. Okay, we're going. Yeah, it's in Western Canada, so I'm teleporting us there right now. Just follow me. Western Canada. Yeah, I'm in Horizon. Oh, you're already here. Oh, that's right. I'm looking at your screen. Your screen's behind you. All right. Okay. Okay. So. Oh. All right. Oh. Actually, I have a 2-seater. Hold on. You might be able to get mine. Let me get it. I have a 4-seater. Actually, I have the car. So this one. I'll just highlight it and then choose a seat. Sit down. You should be able to do it. Choose a seat. Your ride pavilion is called. Just click on the right. Click on the where I am. Yeah. Alright. Ride pavilion. You hide it up there. Yeah. Good. Yeah. Good. Okay. Yeah. I play controller, but I just been playing on console for a long time. Now I'm on PC. But I still play with a controller. I'm just used to the controller, you know what I mean? So we're gonna search around for this green slime monster. Since we're not in like newer areas, it should be easy to find. The only thing I'm worried about is if it's a fate we gotta trigger. And if you're able to, when you're in, while I'm searching around. Oh, here he is. He's right down here. Right here. See? Sewer syrup. Ew. Yeah, that means you for some reason you couldn't collect it. I don't know why. Maybe you gotta raise your hunter rank. So your hunt rank is at least different from your is much different from the other thing, right? That was easy. Did you get anything for it? Probably not. Okay. Well, okay, that's 5,000 seals. So, okay. I'll give you 1,000. I'll give you 1,000 from it. Okay. You help. Oh, hold it. Hold on. I got it. I'll split down even. 2,050. 2,500. There, I gave 2,500. That's an even split, right? Of 5,000, I think. Yeah, okay, even split. Don't worry. I can collect more gil myself another way. I do by selling shit and just doing hunts and whatever else comes up. I can collect a little bit of gil. If you're a crafter or gatherer, though, it's much easier to get this stuff. I gotta work on my crafters and gatherers. I've been neglecting that big time. But well, right now, I'm working on miner. This one. Yeah. Botanist, maybe? I have a botanist too. Yeah, right now I'm just working. I do work on things one at a time. Right now I'm just working on my gatherers, right? Botanist and miner. And like sometimes materials I think the materials you get from mining, depending on what it is, can actually be in itself. Certain materials can be worth a lot of gil. You know, you don't necessarily have to craft anything. Now, ideally, people will buy stuff from the market where like a crafted a crafted item, right? And there's also other benefits like repairing your gear you could do. But right now I'm just focusing solely on, I want to see how far I can push my miner and see what I can sell with what I gather. Like a good way they level up your gathering quests, your gatherers, is going into the what is it called? It's an area in Heaven's Ward. It's a gathering location where you can like power level, and then later you can power level on the moon. But you gotta get to the the Endwalker for that one. It's gonna be a while before you get there. Okay. Daily. You can't even access the daily hunts. Let's see. That's weird. I wonder why that's restricting you like that. Posted daily. Let's see. That's curious. You think a Realm Reborn it would let? Did you do the? Did you do? Maybe there's a side quest you got to do. They open this up to you. Because the Realm Reborn should be able to get that. Oh, maybe you gotta talk to the NPC there. I know there's a certain NPC you gotta talk to open this shit up. So, like, that's why I did everything. I did everything in here, almost everything. Anything new, no, but I knocked on every side quest. Yeah, that is the hunting is that's it. That is actually it. Yeah, they got introduced. These quests will open up the thing to you. I'm actually gonna take on. I'm gonna take up my dailies also here. Might as well. You did it. That's why the side quests are important. Yeah, I have a cousin who still hasn't like you can get like excavation things like dig for maps. I don't remember. I think I get that in Mordona though. I'm not sure, but that one allows you like maps are a good way to make money guild too. Actually, I think the way they reward certain things if you can get a map. Ugh. Oh yeah, well you accept a bundle, right? So you accept that, and you now go to your. Now you accept it. Go to your inventory, and go over to your key items. I think key items, yeah, key items, and you should see a bundle. You should see a bundle of different. You go to inventory. Go all the key items. You want that? Yeah. See there. Click on that. Use. Was that? Yeah. It's use. Now you can see different hunts you can do throughout the daily. Weeklies are once a week. You can only do it once a week. It's usually one. What's this? Well, I think dailies you just got. I think they expire. They don't. I think you just gotta complete whatever it is for that week or that day. I don't think they have an actual expiration date. They might. Actually, let me look at myself. I never thought about that. I understand. So, just let's go after the whatever one, which one, maybe gives the most gil. What do you think the quickest one's gonna be? And then we'll go after that first. Okay, let me see. Comic-Con? Lower parts of Strauss Show. Okay. Yeah, your lineup of marks is different from mine. So I'll help you out first, okay? Okay. So, what's he say about... He said something about Comic-Con in 2 weeks? You going to that? Sweet. I haven't been to a con in a long time. I've only been to 2 cons. Well, there was one in the local one called Non-Con, which really was kind of boring. I've been to anyways, the con of Jacob Jackson in New York City. I've been to one in Pennsylvania. That's the first one, the Pennsylvania one. That was fun. The New York City one was way too crowded though. The Jacob Jackson Center back in 2000 and I want to say 9 or 10. That was way too crowded. I couldn't sit down or stop anywhere. We had to keep moving. I never got to see all the things I wanted to see. No. You'd think it would be, though. That's a weird thing. I'll just follow you, okay? Oh, you should be able to fly in these areas now. I think, if you're level 50. Inside, you'd think, yeah, but unfortunately, no. Well, yeah, and it should show you actually where on the map you're, like, the area you should be able to find it on. Now, it's not a word for word exactly zone. You gotta search that zone and just do the best you can to find it within the area. Supposed to spawn. Lowest parts? Oh, that's this one, lower pass. This way. I'm down this way on your map. Here. Fine. This one. Yeah. I have the stupid flying horse. This one you get these ones you get from unlocking all the, doing all the trials for Roman Born, and then you get the, once you get all the horse mounts, you get the, once you complete them, all those trials, you get this special one. Each expansion has its own set. I'm not far. I see you. Maybe we should stay on the ground. What do you think? Right above me. There you are. So, what are you looking for again? It's a crystal monster? Yeah. I don't have the same set of marks as you do, but it should be somewhere around here. If it's in the lower pass, it should be around here somewhere. Lower parts or lower pass? Oh, lower parts of La Nocia, I said? Or Thanalin? Oh, South Shroud, lower parts, okay. Oh, it's a fate. I know exactly where it's gonna be. I think it is. Some of them are fates. Some of them are found in fates. I think it's somewhere around here. Or these are the targets right here. You see any? Well, either there's a fate that's appeared, or there's a, these Makoti claws, these Makoti tribe here. See, they know better not to attack me. Yeah, I think we gotta, maybe attacking them is a good way to, get them to stop. I know there's a fate that appears here, and that's the only one I think it is. I think it's the only way to get them. So sometimes you gotta trigger a fate under certain conditions, and I'm assuming attacking them might do it. Either that or it's on a timer. It's murder. Okay, so... I know there's a fate that shows up here somewhere, I think. I think there is. I know there's something. No. Thankfully, no. That'd be a lot hard. That'd be harder to take them out because you have to queue in and go through the whole dungeon. Well, we massacred that encampment, so of course they always respawn. But like, I'll try to check around here. You say it's in the lower part, so of this area should be. Okay. Yeah, this is not the fate we're looking for. These are fates we can do, but yeah, I'm gonna search around a little bit. You say it's the lower part, so the lower paths are not necessarily exclusively that part. I think it's a fate. I think certain hunts are only show up there in fates. So I'm thinking, especially the realm born shit. I think there are. Let me check again. South, yeah, there's Camp Tranquil and there's Camp Quarry Mill. We're at. Yeah, and then Camp Quarry Mill. Let me. Yeah, I'll teleport us over there. I'm not actually sure. So I haven't done these round one ones in a while, so I don't remember what the conditions of them are. Let's try this. Try to clear this fate. Nope. Not in this one. Not in that fate, at least. It's a good way to make gil, and once you do it, you get like certain like currencies associated with it that you use to exchange for certain gear and items. Like for instance, in the hunts, you know, points you can get like mount speed. You increase your mount speeds, right? For that area. For those areas. So basically, you have a mount that can move a lot faster. But yeah, those are the benefits. So like the mount speeds, at least want to get those. Okay, I'm gonna take out this fate. I'm gonna take out this fate here. So my understanding is some fates are triggered by you want to complete them. It will trigger another fate, right? Like, because some of them some things are on timers, simply hunts, or like on you gotta kill one to get another. Annoying, but it is what it is. Now we can go for a different fate if you want one that's not like locked down. Oh, another hunt that goes not locked down to a fate spawn. I think I think certain ones are locked on fate. So I know there's ones in the shroud that are like that. So. The fact that it's just one makes me think that. Oh, okay. No. Yeah. Okay. I'm just trying to complete this. This phase 2 minutes left while I'm at. Yeah, I think she pops her on there. I think I've seen her there. It's been a while, but flying sheep. Oh, the Shiba Inu. Yeah. Well, you know what they're based off of. Get the Doge. My sister loves the Doge memes. They're funny. For this? If you want, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can get like company seals from this too. It really isn't. Like what I noticed, like yeah, the lower level stuff, especially once you get to max level, it just doesn't really award the same anymore. I wish there was better. I wish there was better ways to make Gil like quicker, but I think there were at one point, but like I think they nerfed it because like I don't know. Like, they do adjustments all the time. I don't know exactly what the reason was. I guess they were worried that the market prices would inflate big time because people would just be asking for more if there was more. I don't know. I don't know how the economics of this thing work. It changes all the time. Like, I know, like, there's many ways you can make Gil in this game. It's just some of those ways I refuse to do. Not the crafting, but for instance, I refuse to engage in ERP for Gil. That is stupid. I'm not gonna put myself out there. No, not real money exchange. I'm talking about like some people like do like these things where they do like this erotic role play stuff. I'm not gonna do that. No, thank you. I'm not putting myself out there like that. That some people so some people some in the chat they say, yeah, I'm looking for a sugar daddy in the game or something. I'm like, yeah, good luck with that. I'm not doing that. I'm not. Right. I mean, there's some things. Oh, there are some players that do like ERP, erotic roleplay game in this game, like kind of like WoW. There's people that do that. I would never do that. I cannot see myself ever doing that. I don't care if they award me 1 million, 2 million gil. I am not doing that. Right? Well, sometimes people will just will give you gil. Oh man. Wow. Like I said, there are ways. Yeah, okay, the spawn. Yeah, I don't know what the conditions for spawning are. I'm pretty sure there's one that spawns there. Hunted. If it's in the lower paths, you said it's in. So, and we're clearly not. There's some condition to spawning it. I don't know. Let's try a different hunt. Like try the sheets that are not like whites. Try the darker colored ones. Like me. I think so. They're like I think the white ones are fates, triggered fates. I think I'm not sure. But the darker ones should be easy to find. Alright, I'll follow you there. Yeah, just click the little arrow. That little arrow next to the underneath the arrow. Yeah, no, not that arrow. Like you go to the flyer, and there's this little like arrow called open map. Yeah, it just sends you directly to where you gotta go. Use it, yeah. Yeah, yeah, essentially where you gotta go. We're good, okay, so just, I'll follow you. We're here. Yeah, it show you the mark on where it is. Or at least a general idea of where it is. Not, it's kind of vague, right? You know, see this, yeah, see location? Yeah. Location, you see that location area in your map? The little location symbol? Yeah. Yeah. I think, okay, we're gonna have to fly over this mess though, because out this gate there's a fate here that has a bunch of giant sandworms. I'm gonna go over them. Where's the area you said? Where the lizard is? The fire lizard? Yeah, because I got a different set than you. We're looking for like that flame lizard. I think it's this way. It's probably over here by the Amalja, honestly. There's an Amalja encampment over this way. It's probably somewhere around here, I think. If not, it is... we'll find it. We just gotta search the desert. No, not near the Amalja. Oh, wait. I see one near on your screen. Yep, those are them. I see them. Yep. Okay, I'm around them too. See, where are you? Oh, you're over here. I see. You're right. Yeah, those are your targets. See, yeah, they're easy. Yeah. What do you mean? You mean like a different color? There's more one. There's a rest. I think there's like 4 of them. I think. Once it'll tell you it's complete once you're complete with it. Okay, there's some over here where I'm at. I'm actually riding one of them. Well, not one of our targets, but I have the same kind of lizard as the mount. Yeah, these should do it. Yeah, all of them, as far as I know, unless there's something I missed. Well, this mount I got from completing the Amalja Beast Tribe quests. So some mounts are awarded through Beast Tribes. Yeah, there's in this region there's the Amalja, but you have to find it closer to New Alamigo. You know, the little Amigo. It's a Amalja quest line, and you get certain mounts from doing that. Like certain content awards certain mounts. I've been here a while, so I've been kind of. Someone gifted me this mount. You might have seen this one around. There's the bed. I'm sleepy. The bed mount. Someone got it from me and gave it to me when I was streaming one time. And this is from later content. This is from like a harder mode I did unrestricted and just got it. That's a swirl there. I'm not gonna tell you what that is. Here's another. This is from the Vandu in the Sea of Clouds. That's the mount I got from them. That's the beast, right? Mordona? Alright. Yeah, you're good. I'm so out of place here. Look at this. Snowmen. This is a seasonal one. This was a seasonal award. I think you can still get them, but you gotta... Yeah. Either that or you can get it on the Mog Station for actual money. That's the other way to get stuff like this, but honestly, I'm not sure it's even on there. Yeah, there's some seasonal stuff. A snowman! Like the car is a seasonal. The car I have is a seasonal, like, comes back every once in a while. This Final Fantasy 15 event. And that's how you get that one. You gotta do like a bunch of quests in the gold saucer. Hmm? Oh yeah, I know what's going on. The more I have the UFO also. The UFO. This one's not hard to get, but you gotta get the Endwalker to do it. It's a Hildebrand quest line. Have you done the Hildebrand quest? You can check. You first pick them up in a realm and born. It should be. You should be more than the requirement level 50 to do it at this point. You pick it up later. It's a side quest, but it starts there, and every expansion is new Hildebrand quest. So that one, you gotta get. You know where you found Sid, the Sid from the Scions near the old church, near the graveyard in Camp Drybone. I think that's where you gotta take up the Hildebrand. I think that's where you gotta take up the Hildebrand quest. Like there's a Makode woman sitting near a her name's Nasu. She's sitting near a tombstone at a grave, and that's where you gotta first take it up. I believe either that or you gotta trigger it from another location. I don't remember. It's been so long. But the Hildebrand quests are just stupid, silly fun, right? They're cutscenes and they're goofy, right? Like they're really goofy, but you unlock certain stuff through them, and just their goofiness for me alone is entertaining. I like doing them, right? They're a big deal, and a lot of people like the Hildebrand quest. Some people don't like them, but most people like them. I think it's funny. It's like an Inspector Extraordinaire. It's like a spoof version of Sherlock Holmes in a way, sort of like Inspector Extraordinaire or noir. Some of them are noir themed. It's dumb, but it's funny. Like you get this in the Endwalker version, but there's a Capybara. I don't have Capybara actually. Dawn Trail, huh? Yeah, I haven't gotten that one yet. I'm not sure how to get it. I never looked for that. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see how, I know, so that's how it works. Got it. I'm heading to where you are now, I see you. I know what that is. That's the, Central Highlands is in the, that's in Kurthus. Kurthus Central Highlands. That's in Kurthus. That's close to the, Heavensward areas. This was a seasonal event, part of the Rising one I got. Yeah. So I'll go to teleport and scroll over to the go to the scroll over to the one to the right. Like scroll over to the tab to the right. There should be a Kurthus. No, Kurthus, is it there? No, I want to say yes. No, not Central Shroud. Sorry, my bad. Go to the 2 more over, right? Yeah, the blue tab. Yeah, so we want to go to Curthis Central Highlands, Camp Dragonhead. That's what you want. Scroll over 2 bar. The first blue one on the left. No, the dark blue one, not the one with the crystal symbol, the one with the crest. It's a blue one, just right over from Old Dot. Yeah, the Old Dot one. Yeah, you want to go to the Curthis Central Highlands, Camp Dragonhead. You know what, Camp Dragonhead? Okay, follow me. Hold on, let's see. I think there's a way we can get here from there. Well, if you haven't been there, you can't teleport with me. So hold on, let me get my mount out, and I'll bring us over. You just gotta tune yourself to the crystal. You probably didn't tune it. You probably didn't tune it to the crystal. That's probably all you did to do. Okay. Whew. Boy, I gotta get myself a cup of coffee soon. I'm not necessarily the best morning person. I gotta get caffeine anymore. What is this? Oh, it's a player. So we are going to travel to the next area. I know how to get there. You can actually get to it from from Mordona, so we're in a good area. Okay, let's see. This is house for yeah, so I'm sure you've been out to this area. You just haven't been. You probably just didn't tune yourself to the crystal. You might not. It might be this one. I used to come out here. I would come out here all the time. I mean, when I was at Endgame, you know, when we're born, like, this was the area where you did most. Where I did a lot of. Oh, sorry. I did a lot of things. I used to come out here a lot, though. Yeah, maybe you didn't. Maybe you almost did and just opted out. So try this. It should. Okay, so you should have been able to teleport here. That's weird. It's not on your list. Camp Dragonhead. That's strange. I've never seen that before. Well, anyways, we're in the area where we have to be. So, what hunt are you looking for here? Okay. Ice fire. Is it a ice fire? Oh, wait. It's near the ice fire, it says. Huh. I think I'll follow you. Yeah, we're in Camp Dragonhead, so it's around this area. Oh. Okay, yeah, we're in Camp Dragonhead, but we gotta go to the Dragonhead region. Okay, they're right down there. Yeah, I know. Oh, you're looking for elementals? Is it ice sprites? Oh, yeah. There should be some ice sprites. There's some ice sprites back there, actually. We passed them, but there might be... No, there's another one over here. Hold on. Here. Yep, these are the ones. Yeah, there's some on this end, too. Oh, it's easy. Mm-hmm. There's one, I know there's one here. There's one up here. They're around. They're around on the left and right side of this fate. Those here. Yeah. I mean, they're not on my list, so I don't get the completion or reward for them, but you should be able to get them no problem. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah, because I think, I'm not sure if they're all fates. I think the white ones are fates, or certain yeah, I'm assuming that means they're fates. I'm assuming. Like I said, I don't know. I don't know if that's actually what it means. I gotta look into that. But I know that I think the white ones are harder ones to find to get trigger. So like the Realm Reborns have some weird requirements that they kind of did away with in later ones. I'm noticing. The giant hermit crab, huh? Yeah, I think that one is a fate actually. I think it's, I don't know what spawn conditions are though. I think so, but we could try it. It might be spawned already. Just let me know. I'll go check the area right now. Let me know where it's. I'll follow you actually. Oh, good. Okay. Oh, it's over here. Elkwood's on the other end. Yeah, we'll find it. Just follow me. You can fly, right? Okay. Yeah, you should be able to find. You should be able to follow me over here. It's easy. You can follow me. There's a lake there, so it's not like on the boundary stuff. I think he's already up here. I think he's already out on the. He might be already. It might be the fake way on the other end. Might be him. You don't see me? Okay, that's not him. That's not the fake. That's a different boss fight. We don't want that one. Yeah, I know. Is it? Because it's... Oh yeah, Oakwood's near the south. He should be right around here. Oh yeah, this is where he shows up. I know which one you're talking about now. So, see where these stone shell things are? He should show up around here. Or are these your targets right here? I'm just gonna kill them. See what triggers them. He's probably on a timer, to be honest. Like I said, like it was either on a timer or he shares a timer with another fate. If he shares another timer with another fate, that means that he may not necessarily pop unless you get that other fate down. But honestly, I don't want to deal with that boss over there. And I gotta say, if you don't want. Well, I haven't fought him in a while, but I think he's sort of a pain in the ass. Let me check. I'll try to fight him myself right now. I'll switch over to Warrior for it though, because Warrior has higher survivability. Black Mage, that'd be kind of at a disadvantage. Oh, the fate ended. The fate timed out, so. Okay. Looks like I missed it. I got one hit on this fate and he died. The fate was over. You don't want to come. I'll come back over there to Oakwood. I want to go. I want to. Did you hear that? I heard something. That's my end. Stay right over where you are. I'm gonna try out Shell Shock and see what that is. Is someone going in and out of call right now? Oh. Okay. Alright, I understand. Mine does that too. Not 4 in the morning, but randomly will drop me out of call. Okay, I'm gonna handle this fit right here. Only because, just in case it does trigger timer. This thing does. And just because I want to beat something up. Good. Depends. I don't know. I don't know what. Oh yeah, you should be able to job. Oh well, sort of job quest. Yeah, not role. I think it's a role quest, but no, it's a job quest. You can, since you're a paladin, you can do the job quest involving paladin in Heaven's Ward, and I think in Stormblood also is another one. Okay, so you complete the Heaven's Ward one right when you're on hunt down an imposter or something. You have to get the sword back, right? The stolen paladin sword. Like the paladin questline story is kind of cheesy, honestly. That's why a lot of people don't like it. But okay, did that trigger anything? No, it didn't trigger. Jack Diddley, nice. Okay, not yet, at least. Like I don't know what the guy's conditions for this one are. Or part of the reason, like you said, you want to knock down things sometimes because they share timers. They share timers, yep. Well, then, you know, it is what it is. Where's this one? Aww. Yeah, I'm over here just knocking down these pates. Hopefully it'll trigger, allow for the other pates to pop. I'm hoping for it. Give it a few more minutes. If this doesn't work, I don't know what. Okay, if you don't care, that's fine. You know, we don't have to do that. I just think it's a good way to get gil. Once you figure it out, it's a good way to get gil on the side. It's a sort of daily, steady enough way of getting gil. Because after you reach, I noticed, I'm not sure this is the case. I got really I think, well, there's a limitation. When you're leveling a class, you get a lot of gil. But once you reach max level, it kind of like cuts you off of getting the gil that way anymore. Like, I'm like, yeah, that's why it's just good to do these other things. Because gil is going to become really handy for a lot of things. It's not, I don't think you've done the in-game tomes yet. The poetics is another kind of currency you get different kind of gear with. That's in-game stuff. Yeah, tomes are good for poetics, yeah. I mean, if you need help farming some dungeons, I can help you with that easy. That's a good way to get gil. You do your daily roulettes. That's a good way to get gil, experience, and tomes. Those you unlock. I mean, not solo. You have to go into a queue unless you go in unrestricted. Well, unrestricted you can't go into roulettes. No. But individual queue, obviously, you do unrestricted. That's a good way. That's a good way to get gear drops and stuff from there. I mean, you get the gear, you can farm it from there, and just like use that shit to kind of bolster whatever. Whether you want it for an alternate class or you want to use it in exchange for company seals. That's a good way to farm for that. You know what I wish they would do? I wish they awarded gil for company seals. You know, we're just turning gear, not just company seals. You know, that'd be nice. But of course, it unbalanced the two people to walk around with too much gil. Oh wait a minute! I think it popped near you. Did it? It did. The fate. Let's see. I'm gonna see if it's the one. I'm hoping it's the one. Is it? Oh, those. Okay, sorry. Like I said, I don't know what the conditions for these ones are. It's been a while. It's been a long time since I've done these. Where am I? Where am I? Oh. Yeah, but that one is... That's not the, I don't think... That might be the one. Oh, wait, there's another one popped up over near where you're at. Here it is! Found it! It's over here. It's closer to the docks over here. It's close to where you are. The smaller one on the map. See? The other fate? It's a boss symbol. I'm waiting on standby. Yeah, you gotta go away from that big one. The one you're on is near there, but it's not there. See? There he is in the middle. Fate joined. It's over here. There he is. Correct. Yep, that's it. That's the one, right? It should have a symbol above it. It's the condition. It's the one though, I think. The big crowd. I'm pretty sure this is him. It's just you don't see the symbol. I don't know why. You got it? You got the completion, right? The mark? Cool. There, we got that one out of the way. So I guess like that pretty much says it. The white ones are fates. Or fates or world bosses, whatever. I'm gonna go check back at the shroud just in case it popped by now. That's in I'm gonna go back there just in case, so. It's a good idea to check this before I head out and do my thing. Fate is a fate. That might be it. I'm checking it out right now. No, that's not it. It's some warble. Good idea. Don't get hit by the bad breath. That's a huge yeah, don't get stand that. Don't. You got hit with the bad breath, huh? I got hit with bad breath too, and you get out of the way in time. Oh, I got an achievement, a challenge log though. Or something is good. Yeah. Oh, I think it was chasing you? Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't see it yet. I'll head out the opposite direction to try to trigger a fate like I did before. Someone just followed you? Nice. I'm on the road right now. See, I'm on the road right now, but okay. But once I park, me and the squad are rolling that deep into the next stream. Rolling deep into your next stream. Add me in Discord. I don't know. I think that's the first time chatter just chucked. What was the name of the chatter just followed you? Oh, okay. Well, someone just messaged me on mine, and it's just telling me to add them on Discord. It just, I don't know if that's real. You gotta be careful with that. Like no, first time chatter. They just did that. I don't want to trust that because I don't know. But just sending it, because there's people that try to. As you know, you get security breaches sometimes. Yeah, because these first time chatters is like, yeah, they're like, hey, I'm on the road now, but once I park, me and the squad are rolling deep into your next stream. Add me on Discord, blah blah blah. I'm like, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, it might be just on my end. I get bots, like for instance, sometimes I get bots that say stuff like, oh, streamboo.com, AI viewers. Like, nah, no thank you. Yeah, I'm just attacking enemies right here. Yeah. Yeah. To whom the toll falls, it's called. I'm going up. I'm going to the one up here. Just I'm trying to. You're good. Oh. I'm doing breaching the hive right now. Yeah, it's confusing, that's why. It's hard, it's easy to get lost, yeah. I guess. I have this picture on my phone where it shows someone photoshopped Guy Fieri's face on a guy sitting on a couch holding a capybara. I think it's funny. Yeah. Aww. Oh no! This fight ended. It probably honestly shares a timer. It's not. I'll go to the boss fight. You go to the one you try to go with the Central Shroud, the one's closest to the Central Shroud entrance called the Stag Party. That one you'll be able to handle. I'll go to the boss fight in the Earth's Gift. Where's it? I see. Yeah, I'm going to the one. I'm going to the east, the one on the eastern end. Yeah, that's where I'm going. Yeah. Yeah, you should be able to. Paladin has good survivability too. Oh, there's a target over here on my hunt list I gotta get anyway. So, some boars. There's some stuff over here I have to get anyway. La, 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 la. Got to yell for that. Okay. Oh no! It go like squeak. Actually, what kind of sounds do capybaras actually make? I don't even know. They are. I hear something about a pet. They need to have a lot of water for them to swim in, like a pool, because they need that to survive. They're aquatic rodents, amphibious. They're an amphibious rodent. Yeah, I was watching a video. They say it's hard. It's kind of like they can be on both, but they absolutely need water though too. Not just it's part. They need their environment to be a certain way, and since they're half aquatic, they kind of need that too. It's how they take care of themselves. Yep. Ow. Okay, I was like, I hope that's a joke. Like, Jesus. Unless you didn't get it. Okay. Ah. Round one, huh? I think there's one out like, there's a round one out in like Danbury. From here, I think. There's not many of them where in my state. There's only like a couple. I think it's two. Or one. It maybe oh. You know, I heard that round one is like... I heard like round one are like there's very few of them left in the United States. Like there's only like they're very rare sort locations. I mean, you're... Yeah, I think we only have one. Where I'm at, well, not my, it's the Danbury Mall in Connecticut. That's it. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I think that's the one. You go head over there. I'll be over in a minute. I'm in the middle of fighting this. Looks like we triggered it. I think that's the one. We should. I'm heading out to the lower area right now. $13 Oh yeah, we got this. No, it's a 13-minute long wait. It's on a timer. It's there. And more than enough time to take it out. Yep. That should be it. Oh wait, dog, I gotta stink. Oh, no wonder I had all my skills. I was like, oh. Yeah, I'll try. Right? My chocobo out too now. This her, right? Yeah, that's her. Yeah. Oh, it took me years. Took me years to color. I get the right shade of red because someone sent me the wrong directions. I don't know why, dicks. But someone told me, no, you want Gollum mode red. Like, oh really? Yeah. I'm like, oh, okay, that makes sense. You feed a certain kind of food. So it's annoyingly tedious. You gotta feed them certain kind of foods over a certain period of time. You give like a certain amount of time for them to change colors. Yep. Right. That one's done. Oh, this is my Reaper. Well, I got different glands for this one. Yeah, you don't get them into like I think Endwalker content, and it's in old you gotta take it up at. It's a more advanced. It's a different later. It's a later class, so it's like capped. It starts at level 70 or 80. Yeah, what? Huh, it's a new skill? Oh, it's a tank skill. Yes, that's what it does. Yeah, I got other glams here. I got other glams. We gotta go back to a main city to see my different glams, though. Yep. I'm coming. Check. I did. So these are my let me show you some of my other glams. This is one of my favorites right here. What? Alright, you Discord? Where'd you go? Okay. Oh yeah. So this is my my other glam right here. Another one of my. Well, this stuff I all got from gear in game, and I stylized it. Yeah. I did not get this off the Mog Station. I don't do my glams that way. Have all kinds of Well, exactly. And here's a Mandarville relic weapon I have glammed on here. This thing's pretty cool. I like it. Oh no, it is. Relic weapons are generally pretty complicated. Like it's just a newer shit. Like this stuff I got from just exchanging like poetics for the gear for the upgrades. Just cruise on through it every day. But the newer stuff, like at this point, after that stuff, the stuff before that and after that stuff have a lot of stages. You got to gather certain materials, and you have upgrade after upgrade after upgrade. I don't bother with it generally. I only did this because it was easy accessible and they had the coolest glams. Like I like this scythe here, the green effect on it. Like this scythe design I have, I like a lot. I like it's green fire look. And I have a dragoon from way back that I haven't leveled up again yet since in a while. Uh-huh. Nice. Oh, you gotta... you just gotta re-equip the weapon associated with the blue mage. You're good. That happens a lot. I've had that happen to me. I have a Viper too. I haven't worked on him in a while. Look at Assassin's Creed character, don't I? Probably why. Uh-huh. Yeah, where are my pants? What happened to my gear? What? Funny, no. No, I must have sold some of it, or got rid of some of it, or something by mistake. Gunbreaker's not bad. It's a tank class. I think it's an off tank technically. I mean, yeah, I would take. Oh, Marauder becomes warrior. That's what later. His job extension is warrior. Job class. It becomes this later. Warrior does some decent enough damage. They used to do more damage, but they nerfed it because people complained it was unbalanced, which is stupid. They should have kept that, but it still can do some decent damage. It has good survivability skills that replenish your HP a lot when you attack. Yeah. Cool, thank you. Uh-huh. It should be connected to my Discord. Oh. Oh, it goes by the name DonGamer21 on there. There's a story behind why there's two Don Gamers on there. The first one I lost the email password associated with, so I can't get into my old DonGamer21 one. But the DonGamer21 one is the one I use on Twitch currently. I lost access to my old DonGamer21 account on there. I'm like, oh well, damn. Well, I couldn't remember the sign information, so I was like, they just call it an eternal limbo in the Twitch ecosystem. So if you type DonGamer211, you'll find me on Twitch, and YouTube is DonGamer21. Oh yeah, you should be able to find me easy. No problem. Yeah. Yeah. I understand. Yeah, I saw you subscribe, stream notes, and notify me you subscribe to me on YouTube, so. So my home server is Primal Ultra, so that you know. Yeah, that's Prime. That's everyone. That's how I'm gonna. I gotta log back onto there now. Yeah. If it's not, if I'm not, yeah. If I'm not, no, not. I have to go. I have to do it this way because So if I have to travel to a different data center, I have to do it from the main menu right here. So if I go to back to return to home world, right? I do it this way. So I go back to either the primal. Thanks. Me? I'll be honest with you, I don't know how to make shit, and I don't trust a lot of online artists. I just had to generate this one. This is what I'm doing for now. But I did check the, if this image was belonging to someone else, and it doesn't. So it just generates parts of it, right? I had to use a Copilot to do it, because I don't have a means of getting my own model, or the money, enough money to get it, because like some of these artists will commission, like, there's a lot of artists out there that will only do commissions for way too much money, and it's hard to tell the real ones from the fake ones on online because I don't know anyone personally, so I'm kind of locked down to just this. And I know a lot of people don't like the generated shit because it uses AI generation, and they're really pissed off about that. So I don't really generally talk about too much with that, but I don't get the feeling that they're gonna give me shit for that. So you know, I just use a generated, I use a Microsoft Copilot to make this image, and I'm using a program called WEEEE.2 Mini for the animations. Yeah. That'd be good. And this is like technically PNG tubing, right? VTubing is more like a more detailed virtual model. But there is the PNG retubing thing too. Like I use so what I did is I asked Copilot to make an image. Two types of images. One image for the well, four types. One with eyes closed, one with eyes open, one with just with my hand in my pocket, and the other one with the hand stretched out. And I threw it through this program called WEEEE.2 Mini. And you can set up the different positions through that of where how you want your thing to act. And when you talk, the voice goes to the mic and it makes the model appear as though it's talking. It's the simplest way to do it, right? Simplest no cost way of doing it. Like I said, people really hate the AI generated shit. So sometimes people will say like try to give you shit for it, but just best ignore that, you know. Like whatever, like because you know, like I've got a lot of quote-unquote artists approach me that pretend to be artists, they're not, and I've had friends scammed even by real artists sometimes. So like I think a lot of times the most vocal anti-AI art community is a lot of times the art community, or like the quote-unquote art community. You know, not all of them are real, you know. So I'm worried about who I trust my money and time to. I've had a couple of friends scammed out of a lot of money for art they even got that was worse, like no effort, or they gave stolen art to them, or they didn't give them anything. You know, there's a lot of it sucks. It really sucks. I feel bad for the artists that really want to get their stuff out there. There's a lot of scammers that try to rob you blind, and there's some artists that charge way too much because they think so high. They think their art is worth, I don't know, like one still is worth like $1,000. Like, bro, that is bullshit. I have a friend that I knew someone does do art, but he does a certain kind of art. He says he likes to, him and his community like to clown on those idiots and kind of chase them out of the community when they try to rob people blind. Like, no, you give us a bad name, get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there's some people that just they get greedy and they think they can charge that kind of money. Like they're way, like, yeah, they're way too. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna pay you, I'm not gonna pay $1,000 for one still, right? Like, I'm like, bro, like I like that's just not gonna do. I don't know enough artists. Like the kind of artist I know is like he's more like a furry artist kind of guy, so he's not really my type of. I wouldn't commission something because he doesn't do this kind of stuff, right? What I'm doing. So he's a friend I know through another friend. He's a nice guy. He just doesn't do the kind of art that I would be interested in. So I'm kind of like limited, but this works for me. This works pretty well. It's good to start off with. You know what I mean? All right, G Million. Take care. Have a good one. Alright, chat, I'm gonna be heading out soon. Heading out myself, honestly. I got a bit of a headache. I think there's a storm coming in, and I have a doctor's appointment. Oh crap! I can't miss the doctor's appointment. I'll be seeing you later today, maybe. Peace out. Stay safe. Have a good one. Don't forget to subscribe, and have a good time later today. Have a good time. Later.
Never had a choice. Never let the